Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy and we're here today with another brew review. Today we're going to be going domestic. So today we're going to be doing the Coors Light, cold as the Rockies. This is lagered, filtered, and packaged cold. Here we go, get some more information. 1.8 fluid ounces, 710 milliliters. When the mountains turn blue, it's as cold as the Rockies. Let's see. Yeah, they're still blue. I have not actually checked to see how that works, but I had never really took much notice to it. So this does come in, there it is. Let me see if I can't get it. It does come in at 4.2%. The serving size is 12 fluid ounces. Yeah, okay, good luck on that one. There's your little ingredients list if you even care to look at it. See if I can't clear that up a little bit for you. There we go, that's a little better, right? There we go. Dextrose. Corn syrup used as part of the brewing process only. Coors Light never uses high fructose corn syrup. Sorry, I'm getting a little, trying to work this tab, but it's in there. All right. So Coors, one of the most enjoyed brews of the United States military, especially during the Vietnam era. So saith several members of my family. Again, remember, 90%, that head is a nice head. Over 90% of Mr. Randy's family is military or previous military for 7 generations. And this is what I'm told. Not only do you see this portrayed in films and whatnot, but yes, I've been told that several of my family members come back and they seem to be stuck. They seem to be stuck on Coors and have generally moved to Coors Light when they got older because, carbs and downshifting of metabolics and whatnot. You can see that head is calmed down considerably. It's got a nice, beautiful color. On the nose, it's a little bit weird. I think it's me. I really do think it's me when it comes to the nosing of these brews. It smells like old gym socks or something. I think my sinuses are messed up. Now, I can give you good nosing on a wine or even a whiskey, but these brews, if they've got some kind of very light, very delicate nosing, it's not going to come off right. So let's go ahead and bypass that and go right to the palating. First palate. Oh, that's familiar. Now this is my, what you would consider everyday choice of a beer. Coors Light. Mother was a big Michelob fan, and then last time I saw, it was ultra light Michelob. I might do a comparison I have the other one, the Coors regular, what's it called, High Banquet or something like that. What did we say? I'm going to go ahead and top this off real quick. And then we're going to take a look real quick at the two servings per container. 102 calories with 5 grams of carbs. So 10 carbs. I'd say roughly 10 carbs for this can. Wasn't this once called the Silver Bullet? And they had that train, that like silver bullet train. It tastes a heck of a lot better than it smells. But I guess once you get down into it, you can get really deep in there. It really goes past that initial like gym sock kind of smell. Excuse me. It's already gassing up. Nice color. Sometimes relatively not bad once you get a from the wells. I'm sorry, I didn't offer you a drink. Here you go. Not bad, huh? I mean, nothing great either, but relatively inexpensive. Domestic brew. Typical backyard barbecue beer. I'd say that's pretty much a middle ground when it comes to your typical domestic American brew. I used to drink Bud Light. Quickly went to, started off with Budweiser regular. Relatively quickly went over to Bud Light. Tried Bud Ice for a while. That, be careful with that. Bud Light just kind of, oof. And then discovered Coors when, everybody generation above me was drinking Coors Light because that's kind of just what they were used to on deployments and whatnot. That was abundant. that was choice because that's what was abundance. So it doesn't have much of a lingering aftertaste of any kind. It relatively dissipates and evaporates into the ether. This is definitely something I remember definitely drinking during barbecues and outings and whatnot. It pairs relatively well with just about anything, actually. Barbecue burgers, hot dogs, sausages, pizza. Ate lots of pizza and beer. So there it is, Coors Light, your average, everyday, domestic brew. Always good for a go. If you're still here, why don't you go ahead and hit that like button. Better yet, leave a comment. I prefer the comments over anything else. The interaction is what I crave. So go ahead, let me know what you think about Coors Light in the comments. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. Have a good one.